So as you can see, I picked up a lot of stuff again, and this was just deals at every store. You know, I say I couldn't help myself, I couldn't pass up these deals, but honestly, I'll have to show you guys the game room again. It is getting really packed in there, and I think I'm gonna have to do a purge again real soon. Not that I don't like all the pieces that I got or I'm buying too much filler, it's just my game room is too small and I don't have room for everything. It's gotten to the point where things are getting stacked on top of each other where I don't get to use them, I don't get to display them, and worst of all, I don't get to play them. Hey guys, welcome back to the Loch SNES Monster channel. Ganyet Denordo here with you, and I just want to show you all the cool stuff I bought this week. So again, I'm just going to reiterate that everything was on sale. I didn't pay full price for anything, which is the best part of being a video game player and a video game accessories, toys, figurines collector, what have you. Now you'll notice that there isn't anything retro again because I do find retro stuff at the stores and the thrift shops, but it's just ridiculous. I can't justify spending $25 on games, $50 on one game, even though it might be something for the Genesis or the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo I really want. I'm just not gonna help keep these prices that high. If that means that I miss out on a game by somebody else picking it up, well, then so be it, because I'm not gonna be one of the people that spends $50 on game X or $25 on controller Y, you know what I mean? So let's look at all the deals that I found. Now to start with these pickups, it's kind of sad that Funko Toys in Chattagee is closing. They've been a toy figurine collectible store for the last 5 years, and the woman is closing up shop next Saturday. So it'll probably be a few days away when you guys see this episode. Now at this store, they've always had video game related items. They've got those magic cards, Pokemon stuff. They have these vinyl figures, a lot of really cool collectibles. Now she's closing. Luckily she says she has a second location in Point Claire. So that's where she's gonna be moving most of her stock to. But she told me and my buddy Wyman when we went in there that she doesn't want to carry a lot of stuff. The more stuff she can sell, so much the better. So she's got some lightsabers in there, some Kylo Ren helmets, a lot of different Marvel figurines. I definitely want to get my hands on those, so we're going to go back on Friday and see what kind of deals we can get. So now this Series 1-1 World of Nintendo Donkey Kong, and you guys know I like my World of Nintendo figures. It's gonna go with the Metroid and the Ganondorf. I got this Donkey Kong for 20 bucks. In Toys R Us, they're still about $30, and she had a $29 price tag on it. I picked them up for $20. Really cool collectible. I can't wait to take this guy out and put him on the shelf with the rest of them. Going along with that, I picked up, actually I'll show you this first, I picked up one of these blind bag boxes for Street Fighter, and I wound up getting Dulcim out, and this was all I was going to buy at first. These were $5.99. They usually go for about 10 bucks. I got it for $5.99, and it was the last one that they had. So I grabbed this, I went to the counter, and she's like, oh, did you see my other Street Fighter figures? They're kind of like G.I. Joe. This is from Street Fighter 4. I said that I had seen them, but they had a $20 price tag on them each. So I was definitely going to pass on these. She told me she'd give me both of them for 18 bucks. Again, just trying to get rid of them, so I picked up both of them right away. And this is Guile and Abel, and over here we get El Porreto and Seth. Forgive my Spanish pronunciation, but they both look really cool. And, you know, Guile and Charlie are my go-to guys now after Ryu. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen these at GameStop and at your EB Games. They were like kind of their countertop next to the cashier filler for, geez, I would say almost a year. At least 6 to 8 months I remember seeing these. Now, the Link didn't really come down in price in Canada where I live. I know some people got some pretty good deals on the Link, especially in the States. But it was just always too expensive for me, even though I wanted it. And this guy always had like $100, maybe like an $80 price tag on him. Finally, we just happened into an EB's. This is the Servo from Skyward Sword. I picked up this big guy, and I will unbox him. Nobody needs to see an unboxing of this, right? Because I'm sure it's been done to death. It's pretty old. He's gonna go on the shelf, but this is Servo, the skeleton robot mini-boss. Remember, you had to fight him off the gangplank and knock him off the boat. But I picked him up for $19.99. And when I first saw the sticker at the top, it still said like $119 and then 19 underneath. So I asked the guy, I said, which is the good price? He's like, oh, I don't know, $20. So I picked it up when you know, it's pretty cool. And again, guys, I don't have that much room in the game room anymore, so I might do the unthinkable. If I can't find somewhere to unfold this box and stick it, I might actually recycle this box. Oh my god, I know, it's unbelievable. But again, happy to have this. So as you saw in that video, guys, I picked up a whole bunch of Prima strategy guides, gamer guides, whatever you want to call them. Now, my buddy gave me a tip because he saw me out hunting that day. And Lauren, if you're watching, thanks a lot again for that tip, man. These were $4 each in the dollar store, and if you go to any bookstore, they're still between like $20 and $40. I've actually seen the Tomb Raider one still being sold at Videotron for about $35. So again, I'll go through them quickly. These were $4 each, and this one goes for $30 American or Canadian. This is StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, still sealed. Rise of the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition, and it comes with the free e-guide. So just like the Legend of Zelda one, guys, if you want this, put it down in the comments that you want this, and I'll pick somebody at random to give them the code. And it also comes with an exclusive Rise of the Tomb Raider keychain. I can't wait to wear that. Again, $4. Oh, sorry, and this one goes for $34.99 American, $40 Canadian. Next, this is one that I'm really happy to have. I actually contemplated buying this in the fall when I went to the big Indigo bookstore. This is the Assassin's Creed Unity Abstergo Entertainment Employee Handbook. So it's got all the case files in it, all the artwork, and I think at the time the newest assassin was Dorian. Again, this was $4 and it retails for $45. If I can find another one of those, I'm definitely going to pick it up and probably just give it out to a friend that really likes Assassin's Creed, maybe for a giveaway if we ever get to 2,000 subscribers, fingers crossed. And last, this is the Call of Duty Ghost Limited Edition Strategy Guide. Again, it comes with 2 patches for their little gift. This one covers the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PC. Again, picked it up for $4, retails for $35 American and $35 Canadian. You don't see that too often, that the book is the same price, American and Canadian. So again, more stuff that I picked up, stuff that I'm going to read. I love reading through strategy guides. I love looking at the artwork. It's all going to go into the library eventually. And again, I didn't pay full price. Now, like I mentioned, we went to Toys R Us. My girlfriend's nephew has his 4th birthday coming up next week, so we went to go pick up some Paw Patrol toys, and I always like to check that big liquidation table, you know, where boxes have been dug into, things have been returned. So this week, for $20, I got both of them taped up back to back. It says plus missing 1. I'm not sure what's missing because other than the tape job, they look to be intact. And these are both WWE Elite, so I picked up the Ultimate Warrior, and on the back, this is what I actually saw at first with the liquidation sticker, is the Undertaker, and it has his mask from back in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. If anyone knows, let me know down in the comment which iteration of this Undertaker was. I think it's when he was rocking his little fake tear tattoo and he was really going dark with the eyeshadow. Eyeshadow? That's what it's called, right? Anyway, I thought that these were really cool. The boxes are taped together again, so these will be opened up. I'm glad that the Warrior also comes with the belt. You know, hindsight is 2020. You could say that he wasn't the greatest technical wrestler, but man, when I was, you know, like 10 years old and the Ultimate Warrior came out, the music hit, his squash matches, you know, I was a Warrior fan. I'm still a Warrior fan. Keeping with the whole theme of the video, again, we went out to Videotron the next day. I still love going to Videotron to look to buy cheap movies and cheap video games. So I found a couple of newer items, and again, I didn't pay full price for anything. So the first thing I picked up for $2, $1.99 on the PS4. This is NBA Live 14. You know, I might not play it that much, but it's still a game for the PS4 collection, for the PS4 library. $2 for a this generation game, I couldn't say no. And what's weird is I saw this in Toys R Us. You'll see some Toys R Us pickups shortly. I saw this, they were still selling this for 20 bucks. I don't know why. Is it worth it? Is it cool? Or did they just not price properly? Maybe they didn't change their prices in a while. I also picked up for $16 Dead Rising 2. I really enjoy the Dead Rising series. I am going to play this. I'm actually thinking of putting the 3rd part of the Ezio collection for Assassin's Creed on hold and start this one. Again, PS4, obviously, you can tell by the case. For I want to say $16 again. I picked up the complete first season on Blu-ray of Fear the Walking Dead. I missed the last few episodes. I don't know if it was just too much of a good thing, too much Walking Dead. I kind of got burnt out and I haven't watched anything of the second season yet, but I will catch up on this now because I did like the story of seeing how everything started to unfold and, you know, like, for lack of a better term, how the shit hit the fan. Sorry for the profanity, guys. And then last, I picked up 16 bucks already, Suicide Squad Extended Cut. You know, it was okay, good music. I liked Deadshot. Who didn't like Harley Quinn? The Joker could have been a little better. Actually, if you've seen the movie 31, Rob Zombie's new movie, that last guy that played the crazy last killer, he should be a Joker. I can't remember his name. Maybe I'll have him pop up here with his name down here, but that guy should play the Joker. Anyway, 31 was okay too, it wasn't that great. But, again, another thing to give away this episode, guys, I have the Suicide Squad Digital HD download code, so put down in the comments if you want that as well, and I'll pick somebody at random, and I'll let you see the next video who our two winners are. And congratulations to John Big Chiefs for finally getting in touch with me. I will send out your AT Games Sega Genesis, Sega Master System controller. Remember the yellow one? I did the giveaway a couple of weeks ago. We finally got the winner to reply to me, so congrats to him. And again, put it down in the comments if you want to win the strategy guide for the Tomb Raider, or if you want the digital download code for Suicide Squad. And finally, shameless Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, shout out. You know, if you want to follow me on that, you can follow me right down here. It's pretty much just search for the Loch Ness Monster. When I picked this up, everyone saw this first. So Walmart was selling all of their Hallmark ornaments for $2 each. Now, I don't know what they were originally priced. It was like between 75 and 90% off. But I remember people used to go crazy for these, especially back in, obviously, the Hallmark store a couple of years ago. I do remember them going for about $16 to $20 at one time. So these do seem to be a bit newer because they're Star Wars and Batman versus Superman. But again, I picked these up for $2 and I thought they were pretty cool. The only downfall is I'm gonna have to wait till next Christmas to hang them up. But I may open up the boxes and, you know, see if I do have a little room to display them because they're not that big. So we have Thor, Spider-Man, the Hulk, one of the New Order Stormtroopers, we got Ant-Man, Superman, Kylo Ren, Iron Man, and then down here we have our regular white Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, the black Stormtrooper from Rogue One. I haven't seen Rogue One yet, guys, I know, shame on me. And then the Batman v Superman logo. So again, I picked all of these up for $2 each. I don't know if they still have this deal going on because we're halfway through January now, but if you do happen upon your local Walmart, go see if they have any Christmas ornaments left for sale. I usually like to go in order, but for some reason I forgot these on the side. So again, when I went to the dollar store to pick up those things, I always check what toys are available. I always check if there's any video games or Blu-rays available, because usually there's stuff that just gets sold in bulk and I pick it up for $3-4 a pop. So I picked up the Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors. This is Agent Venom, and this was $2, I believe. Pretty cool. His box is a little ripped, but you know, like I said, I don't have that much room in the game room, so that's probably gonna get torn open, put on a shelf until my nephew Kingston comes over and claims it for himself. And also, to go with all those books, again, for $4, I picked this up. This retails for $30. This is Inside Mad, 17 Celebrity Guest Essays, introduction by Judd Apatow, and it's all black and white, but you know, that's, well, I say it's all black and white and I hit a color page, but the majority of it is black and white, and it's just essays from celebrities and some of their best quote-unquote comic strips from the last 20 years, so a pretty good bathroom reader, if anything else. So that's everything I picked up, and again, I stayed true to my word, just like what the thumbnail says. I didn't pay full price for anything that I purchased in this video, which makes me very happy because it is right after Christmas, so I did save some money. And speaking of saving money, I was one of the people, I don't want to say lucky because I was kind of persistent, and I actually spent maybe an hour here and there clicking the refresh button. I actually had a pre-order for the Nintendo Switch, and it was the one with the red and blue side controllers. I made my pre-order, I clicked on it Friday, and during the weekend, you know, I started to think about it more, and I decided to cancel my pre-order. Not that I don't like Nintendo or I don't like the Switch, it's just with the 2 taxes and shipping from Amazon, like, I don't really need it day one. I've got tons of games to play already. It was already going to be like $445. Then, you know, like on top of that, like if I wanted the Pro controller, if I wanted any games to come with it, like I'd be looking at like $500 plus out the door before I even started playing anything on the system. So I'm going to do like what I did with the Wii and the Wii U. I'm just going to wait for a bundle. When I picked up my Wii U, it came with Mario Galaxy or Mario Kart. I'll have to check my box which bundle it was. And for the Wii U, I picked it up when it was the Zombie U bundle. So I'm gonna go with that, get the cooler box and get some games added on with it. So, you know, say what you want. Those of you that have your pre-order, way to go, like you're gonna have it right away. I'm not throwing any hate that way, and I'm not looking for any hate back. I just decided that, you know, it's not for me, not now, not me, not now. I don't know how do those old commercials go, but I'm just not buying the Switch out the door. I'm not gonna buy it right away, so again, I canceled my pre-order. So with all that said, guys, I hope this episode hasn't been too long. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I really want to do another flea market adventures or go to a thrift store again so we get some of that live footage going. I really like doing videos like that. But in the meantime, we're going to stick with the video game news as much as I can find, and so it's not too late that you've already heard about it for 3 weeks and then I'm coming out with a video. And also we'll keep doing up the pickup videos because, you know, when I'm watching video game stuff on YouTube, I like to watch people's pickup videos, so I hope people feel the same way. Obviously, if you've made it this far in the video, chances are so do you. So again, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video because it does help the engagement and it makes YouTube like me slightly more. I don't know if that means anything to you, but other than that, guys, have a great weekend, happy hunting, and I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I said that I'd show you guys again. So this is what I'm talking about very quickly. Like, I've got stuff shoved in back there. It's dark right now, you can't see. I've got stuff that can't even be displayed. Sometimes I'm digging for games, wires, or controllers for, you know, like minutes, sometimes half hour at a time. I'm trying to get like something dug out, like even things that should be displayed. I have stuff in the back. These shelves are getting really packed up. Like I said, I don't really want to do a purge, but I have to, I guess, get rid of some stuff or decide like what really goes into storage until I get a bigger room. Like, it's just too much stuff now. Like, I've had stuff on the floor. I've had to put things into storage bins over there. The closet is full, like to the point where I have to have the storage bin and this little throw chair just to hold the doors closed. I got gym equipment in here, and again, the boxes and stuff, and it makes it really hard to find stuff. Like, even in here, like, I've got stuff behind all my big cardboard standees that I haven't seen. Look at all these systems that can't be displayed. And then what am I doing with 4 Nintendo GameCubes? I love the GameCube, but come on. Look, 3 of them are silver, so I definitely have to purge this room. Maybe that'll be the next video. That'll be the last question for you guys. Sorry to keep you this much longer, but, yes or no, should I purge the game room? Not get rid of everything, but definitely pare down a bit. So, that's I guess that's it, guys. I'm gonna go watch hockey. I'm out of here.